Hey, hi, I'm Melissa Ruin for Yeung Yap and I'm a visual artist. So I started making art since I was a child. I really love art. Art's always been my passion, and after college, I was able to chance upon going to different communities, particularly indigenous communities that are great with weaving, like the Tibolis, and I really wanted to create something that would include them. So art has been a great platform for our collaboration. So I started working with the Tiboli community when I was in the university for my anthropological research work. And then after that, we maintained close relationships and I became friends with them. So during the pandemic, when they needed help to sell their products so they can buy food, because during the pandemic, there were no tourists and also the trade fairs were canceled, so they needed money to buy food. At the same time, I was working on several exhibitions at that time, so I ordered a few rolls and I tried to integrate them onto my canvas. And thankfully, the audience appreciated that. And it's something that I've been working on, not just with them. To this day, I'm working with more than 10 weaving communities all over the country, so from Luzon to Mindanao. For the weavers, I work with the Abra a community, weavers in Abra for the inabel, hinabol, fabrics, also the pinya seda weavers. So I really love working with their hand embroidered pinya silk fabrics. In Marawi, during the siege, I was there working on some art therapy programs and I got to know the Maranao collectibles. So they organized the weavers and they created like a nice marketing campaign for them. So I worked with them also. The Mangyan weavers, the Yakan, Tenon weavers, and several others. So I also work with wood carvers. So I usually doodle on the wood and they carve it. So it's really nice. And also filigree makers for Philippine jewelry. So those are underappreciated crafts that I really love, and I'm so happy to be working with them because we inspire each other. They're inspired to create more because there's demand, and I'm also inspired to create more works because they give me something new with something that's been there for a long time, but it's nice to create like a fresh twist to it. Community collaboration, at least for me, it's the soul of what I'm doing because I'm really inspired by knowing that by doing something that I love and enjoy, people are able to live better lives with it because they're also able to earn a livelihood from it. And it's also a way to continue our local crafts and continue the legacy and tradition of our indigenous fathers and mothers. I've always known about Sir Sanso, of course, because he's such a prolific and talented artist. So he's actually one of my favorite artists. So when the director of the museum, Sir Ricky Francisco, messaged me during the pandemic, I was really elated that he noticed the work that I'm doing with the community and he wanted the Fundación Sanso to be a platform for that. So we had a show here for the 8th project and it went really well. The proceeds went to building a new weaving center for the Timboli women, and it's something it's been their dream to have their own weaving center, and Fundación also has enabled us to work together to get that dream. So first of all, I'm really thankful for Fundación Sanso for mounting a project like this, a program to really highlight the role of artists and artisans and how we can work together towards nation building. So thank you so much.